Previously on Rickey Smiley for real.
All right, if you need anything, I'm gonna be down here by the lake.
What you doing down there?
About to do some shadow boxing.
But you got a fight coming up?
Possibly in February.
You nervous?
Mm-mm.
You need to be nervous.
Dad, guess what? I have some good news.
What?
Your girl is officially a contestant in the Miss Alabama pageant. Right now, I just feel like I'm way in over my head.
Well, wait. Have you been in a pageant before?
Never.
I'm thinking about, doing my own talk show.
Really?
I wouldn't mind, doing a host, a co-host, or what have you. Swan, this a bunch of you supposed to be here a damn hour ago. The show is called Gary with the T. Yeah, but it's gonna
How
be
did my name get completely dropped? Thank you for watching the Portia and Gary show.
Thank you, bye-bye. Had the producer, you would have been there, we would have not had those problems.
Gary needs to do the show alone.
But I got a lot of fun ideas, and I think I should share it with the world.
Okay.
You know I've been trying to do comedy in my rain thing. And I was thinking since you had a show, you might need a little help. Wait up.
Just because your father funny don't mean that your family transfers over to you.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real.
Step to the left.
When I'm boxing, the anger that I build up at home or at school, I just take it out at the gym.
Again. Catch my jab. Roll. Nice. Good. Do it again. Catch my jab. 1, 2, 3, the roll. Catch it. Roll.
Man, the way Malik hitting those gloves, he's really good. I never seen him box like that before. I'm really proud. Glad to see that he's passionate about boxing. But when I get in the ring with him, and my way of whipping his ass is something totally different. Totally clean. Boom! Yeah, he punching, but I got something. These my gloves right here.
1, 3. 3, go. 4 hard punches, sit down. 4 hard. Good, do it again. 4, come on. Time. Good job, man. Take a break.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Doing all right? Nice to meet you, man.
How's his power?
It's great. He's sitting down on his punches, turns his weight. Excellent. Good long reach.
Really?
Good long reach, yeah. Great job. Good boxer.
He's big, he's physical, and he's focused. One thing I know about Smiley's, when we get focused on something and when we zoom in on something, that's what we do. How you feel?
Feel good.
Oh, okay. Are you ready to fight?
Yes, sir. I haven't been training at school, so I gotta find my technique back.
Oh, you lost a little bit of it?
Yeah, because I can't train at the school.
You don't think you can do a little match right now?
With who?
I don't know. I mean, spar with somebody.
I mean, I could, but I don't feel like doing it. But yeah, I could.
What if your coach came out here and said they're gonna give you $1 million and you had to?
I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. Yes.
You'll go out there and fight right now?
Yeah.
You still been watching all those videos on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who got one of the best styles? Sugar Ray, Roy?
Roy Jones.
Right.
And Floyd Mayweather, he got a good style. He's like, you can't hit him in the face.
Right. Yeah, the defense is important.
People say he always running, but I mean, he wins, so.
Right. You got to be passionate about what you do. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is only the extra. And your whole goal in this, business is to be extraordinary.
I'm happy that my dad would support whatever I'm doing. I mean, he's always gonna be the biggest cheerleader. He's always gonna be there.
Right, so don't nobody try to fight you at school no more, do they?
I mean, people are gonna try to fight you just to see how you can fight.
You can slap box, but don't do that. And then lay somebody out and then they put your ass in jail. He'd be up here on parole. Be up here boxing with an ankle bracelet, ankle monitor on. That ain't cute.
What you doing, Adrian, and what?
Communication arts. I changed it.
All right, honey.
Woo! Look at that.
Girl, is this where the drag queen shop?
Literally, that's what it looks like. I asked my Uncle Gary to come pageant shopping with me because he has a unique style. And for this pageant, I feel like I need to stand out. So he's the perfect person to bring to find a dress. Oh, this is such a pretty color.
Yeah.
I like this
I mean,
dress.
ostrich feathers are cute, but that's a little bit too much for you.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
I look like an old drag queen to wear that, child. So I'm excited that DS is participating in this pageant. Wave at the girls, honey, and sashay in your beautiful gown, baby, and just look beautiful and just pose. And you gotta wear it like you own it, honey, like you mean it. Yes, you just walk in, honey, like you own things.
No.
Oh, look. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This is actually really pretty.
Oh, that's cute. That looks like water.
It looked a little small. I don't know if I could fit in it.
We'll just suck in. Oh, that one is cute. I mean, I like the little sweetheart,
My butt just looked poking.
but it kind of like those girls, honey, that's kind of competing for Miss Southeast Texas or something. Diaz is a young lad, honey, and you know, the younger girls, they're getting it. She's finding her way, so I had to let Miss Diaz know, girl, tight is a little tacky. It's just, you know, it's giving you more hoochie. Turn around, let me see. Lift the front, like, okay. Well, don't y'all used to pull them up or whatever? It's almost like you have on a corset. Turn around again, let's look at it. Let me see. She got some things going on that's a little bit too much. But listen, babe, this here is more basic, it's simple. Try that on, honey. Let's see what you look like with that, honey. Something elegant and classy. It's not too much going on, it's not too busy. No niece of mine is gonna be giving you tramp wear, baby, so we're gonna find you a form-fitted gown, honey, okay? Oh, little girl got me looking like one of the damn crows from the Wiz, baby. No, ma'am, honey. No, all right, now look at that. Look at that. Get in the mirror, honey. Look at that. It fits perfectly. Not too much and it's not too little. It's giving just enough, honey, for what the girls need, because you're gonna look like Miss Alabama. Oh, you'll win in that dress.
I don't really like this dress.
You don't,
It's like old-fashioned.
That's all right, though. You look great, though. See, you got the right amount of cleavage and everything.
This is not me at all. This looks like somebody's grandma. He might want this dress, but this dress is not for me at all.
Don't you just love it?
No.
Oh, yes.
So I'm not exactly sure if I found the dress, but I have got an idea of what I want my dress to look like. So this is kind of helpful.
So you said Cynthia taught you how to walk. So go give me a demonstration. Let me see how Miss Cynthia had you walking while I put back on my wizard crow. There you go. See? There you go. See?
But I need a little bit more practice.
So do another one. You're looking stiff.
How do I not look stiff?
Yes, it's your face. You gotta relax your face.
That's how they smile.
No, but they don't have a stiff face. You gotta do your face like.
That looks exactly how I was just doing. I think he needs to just leave it up to Cynthia Bailey, because I'm not taking any coaching from him. These girls that I'm competing against, they haven't been competing since they were babies, and I have no experience at all.
Be a mean girl, honey. When you see them, they're like, look, you ugly.
I'm way out of their league.
So you've been going like, I am Rickey Smiley's daughter. Who are you?
I'm not just Rickey Smiley's daughter, I'm Dissension.
But we don't know you, we know Rickey. But anyway, yeah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Why'd you sound like you about to drop some bad news?
The budget. I would not be able to have a co-host.
So your favorite boxer is here. So you gonna act like that?
Who?
There you go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it.
Oh, snap.
Windshield wiper. Act like your windshield wiper.
My main focus is only on boxing.
Throw. Good.
I'm not focused on any girls, no parties. It's helping me keep out of trouble.
Get your hands up. 4 punches. 4. Good. I don't want to see you do this. Take a break, man. Have a seat. Take a break.
What's up with you?
What up, boy?
Where you at?
I'm at the gym.
No, what's up with you?
School. Work.
Work. Shoot. Man, I'm just trying to look for ways to make money the right way. You know, little jobs and stuff.
I mean, I know a quick way to make some bread.
What you mean, boy?
What you? I'm just.
We is not about to go with one of your little.
No. All right, now look. Trust me, it's gonna work. You know, we go to the car wash, bring some girls. You know, make a little business. Yeah, I'm talking about, 18 or older, bikinis, all that stuff. You feel me?
What type of girls you talking about?
I'm talking, you talking about like the baddies, yo. You feel me? No, he called the right one, because I always got them ideas to make some bread. I'm gonna get the car washed up and just be here when I tell you to be here, all right?
I'm gonna be there, but I ain't gonna be there when you tell me.
Black people always wanna be late. You wanna make some bread or not? That's how you lost your last job. Look at you.
No, don't do that.
I'll look at you.
How we doing,
I'm
love?
good. Mwah.
How we been doing?
I'm good.
You looking fabulous.
Thank you. You too.
Yes.
Got on your wedding band today.
Yeah, Portia, I decided to tie the knot with myself.
With yourself.
You know you gotta marry yourself
At the
these
end
days.
of the day, if nobody else asked you, how you been?
Portia, I've been fine, honey. We've been working hard, honey. It's just been so much, girl. I'm like, okay, now, one day I will get a break.
Gary, you get a lot of breaks.
What?
Every weekend you're supposed to break.
So Portia and I, we had the screen test. The screen test wasn't the best one, but it wasn't the worst either. After I reviewed and saw things, I decided, you know what, Gary? Just do it by yourself. But I had to talk to Portia. What you drinking, child? That's cute.
Some peach little drink. I don't know.
Pink,
I haven't
pink
really
panties?
tasted
Maybe it's a pink
some.
panties?
Ooh. Ooh, that thing is strong.
You always want to get a girl mind at ease, so you give her a refreshing beverage, because, she might not know what she's saying or doing. You know the Bill Cosby? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But anyway, Portia, I had you down, for the show.
That was so good. Wasn't it
Yeah,
good?
we had a great time together, and I think we were so compatible. And, and Portia, you did everything great, and I'm pleased about that.
Yeah, I was so excited.
But the only thing is...
Why'd you sound like you about to drop some bad news?
The budget.
The budget?
Yeah, the budget, honey. I will not be able to have a co-host.
Really?
But, but come on, Portia,
Gary.
So
I had so much fun.
Exactly.
So y'all can't afford me. So you must be taking all the money then.
Well, hell, it ain't that
You
damn
taking
much.
all the money.
Well, Portia, girl, honey, like they say, my paycheck won't take me home, hardly. But the thing is, though,
Well,
since
I
you can't be the
understand.
co-host, but I want you to be a guest.
I want to be your first guest.
You want to be the first guest?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I want you to sit on that damn stage, bitch, half slow, honey. Honey, red bottom, just cross your legs and just talk.
You want me to wear fur?
Bitch, if it's cold,
I
honey.
do it. If it's not cold, I do it just for you.
Okay, girl. She would make a great guest, honey, on my show, honey. She could sit there, baby, and we could pour up some tea, honey.
If you start out with no
Co-host?
co-host, stay that way.
Okay.
Because you got it. I told you that already.
So you're getting better now. So are you taking lithium too?
Oh, no, you did not. Anger management.
That's right.
I shook this table, but
Okay.
now I'm just crossing my hands and clutching my pearls.
That's what you do, honey. Sometimes, people get really upset, honey. They start getting upset. Oh, you didn't have done to me. You didn't got me out here for that. And that. But Portia didn't do nothing. She was a lady.
You just fired me before you hired me.
Okay. You were not fired. You just were
Okay.
never hired. So it's just,
Whatever. There you go. It works on your ass, too. How about that?
Okay.
This fool.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Now is the time for you to get the eye of the tiger. No more texting friends. No more thinking about anything but the pageant.
The reps for the company said they had issues because you chose to use that opportunity in the middle of the interview to try to get an interview for your new talk show.
I know you love it, baby. Yeah. I know you love it, baby. I know you love it, baby.
Hey, girl. Hey, come in.
You look cute.
Ashley Wilson Hahn is one of the best pageant coaches. You know what? The best pageant coach in pageant history. You excited? Yeah. She's really pulled out my true beauty and my true light and just been getting me ready for this big pageant. And I absolutely appreciate her, everything that she's been done, all her hard work, everything. I'm really excited, but it's like that 48-hour countdown, where everything that we've been practicing and praying for, it's time for it to rise. The news for right now is that you're cut off from everybody but me. Okay?
Okay.
Like delete most every contact out of your phone except for me at this point, because you and I have got to go into the zone. Now is the time for you to get the eye of the tiger. No more texting friends. No more thinking about anything but the pageant. Like, you are in full pageant mode now.
So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna run over some of the like basic interview topics. You know your moral compass, so you're not afraid to express to the judges what's in your heart. I want you to pick your favorite one-liner of the pages and pages that we have, and let's elaborate on that.
Comfortable in my own skin.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Dissension. In 2016, you see so many teen girls that are not comfortable in their own skin. We really live in the Kylie Jenner generation where girls are wanting to get nip tucks and changing their bodies at 19 years old. But you are comfortable in your own skin. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Being comfortable in your own skin is just pretty much knowing your worth. Just knowing that I'm beautiful, my natural beauty, my authentic beautiful. I'm beauty within and on outside.
I am enough.
I am enough.
Yes, that's such a power statement. I am enough. I have everything inside of me to be the woman of today to take on the world. And that's why I deserve to have the crown of Miss Alabama USA. Okay, so that was excellent, 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 excellent. I just want you to remember that clincher. I am enough. Rickey Smiley, I am enough.
I definitely think Miss Ashley is helping me. So I'm definitely going into this pageant more motivated, more confident, and just more excited than I already was.
I told you about other girls in the competition.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a competition, and as much as we'd like to think, oh, everybody's my friend, they're not in this, because not everybody has our heart and our intention. So let's be alert and aware of other competitors. Let's protect your wardrobe, lock everything up like I told you.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
The pageant schedule is very busy. I've told you this before, you're gonna get very little sleep. Tomorrow, you will probably be in high heels about 8 to 12 hours tomorrow. You just gotta get your mind right. You gotta stay on the game. You gotta keep the eye of the tiger. I know you can do it. I know that you are an extraordinary young girl. And so when you're on that stage and you step into that spotlight, I just want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. When your heart's beating and you feel nervous, just own it. Just feel it. And remember, don't you wear no damn purple lipstick.
I know. But I love purple lipstick.
It's dead for the pageant.
Okay.
It is dead. Okay, Art, I'm proud of you. Let's roll.
Thank you.
No, thank you, babe. I'm so
I'm
proud
excited
of you.
and scared and nervous.
No, you got this. You got this, girl.
That's what he's literally standing out there with a car wash sign. We ain't got no cars to wash.
This is your idea, so where the car is at?
So me and my brother Malik are at the car wash trying to make money. And I mean, you can't wash cars without some cute girls, man. Woo!
Y'all, good job, y'all. You know, help me make my money real quick. Y'all doing good.
Oh, snap.
Look who it is. Yes, you coming to get your
Got a
car
big D
washed?
over here with the Jeep. All right.
I'm just confused as to what is going on here.
Yeah.
Wow. So this what y'all out here doing nowadays?
Well, we trying to make some money.
For money? How y'all gonna have a car wash at the car wash? What sense does that make?
This is his idea.
Why are they in booty shorts?
Oh, we didn't tell him to do that.
I was like, hey, we at the car wash.
We at
Where
the
would
car
you
wash.
really wear if you washed in the car?
You know what I mean? They came in that.
You guys are weird.
What else you gonna wash your car in? Some jeans? Be uncomfortable? Just get in a bikini. You're gonna get wet. Bikinis are made to get wet, right?
How many cars y'all done watched so far?
This one, right here.
Yeah, this one.
One car?
Yeah.
So where are the other cars? Where's the customers? Y'all definitely not washing my car. Especially not you.
Why?
You're the reason I had to get new carpets. Because of the mildew, you don't remember that? When y'all washed my car the last time? This is like a dumb idea. I'm pretty sure Craig and Malik got some loose screws up there. They got some loose screws. They crazy. They real crazy. I'm embarrassed.
Hey, D.
I'm really embarrassed.
That's weird.
Right.
Hold on.
Let go of my car.
Now you being weird.
When I really think about it, I'm in debt because I bought the soap and the rags and I barely made any money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make Malik go out there and hustle for some money.
Good job, successful day. You suck. Yeah. I'm never doing anything with you again.
Hey, but look, we made some money.
You're right. One car. You know, we did
made
our
$1.
thing.
Hey.
Oh, what's going on? How we doing there?
Well, hello, sunshine.
How you doing, sir? How you doing
How you
there?
doing, sir? Where
I'm
you
doing fine,
Where
huh?
those red pants from?
I bought these at a fire engine sale.
And you need to take them back.
I mean, we work together, and I like Hollywood as a person, but when he called you to a meeting, honey, I'm like, I'm not juicy. So, boo, y'all come on with it, and let's talk what we need to talk about and call it a day.
I got a phone call this morning about the interview process we did with Pharrell and Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
The reps for the company said they had issues because you chose to use that opportunity in the middle of the interview to try to get an interview for your new talk show.
I'm doing a talk show, and I would love to have y'all both on there.
I would love to come. I would love to support you.
Well, thank you.
Let us know.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You just made us Christmas.
My thing is, I thought y'all always said when opportunity strikes, damn it, strike. So I struck.
Well, that didn't really have anything to do with Rickey Smiley morning show. It had more to do with Gary's new talk show.
Okay, and I'm not gonna miss out on the opportunity for a big name celebrity, honey, coming on my show if they sitting right there in my doggone face. If Hollywood got upset about it or whomever got upset about it, honey, tell it to Jesus. That's just like having a nice big old piece of candy just sitting right there in your plate. And you can't have the candy and it's sitting right there? That's not right.
You gotta strike when the time is right. Maybe the time wasn't right. There was too many eyes on you. Sometimes you gotta kind of like forecast it aside, work under a veil of darkness. Come on, man. You gotta listen to the Michael Jackson song Smooth Criminal, man. That's low chat. Nobody's supposed to know that.
You seem to be a little irritated. Are you irritated a little bit?
Well, I'm irritated because all this is bothering me because my thing is I figured that I was able to ask them any kind of question because they were here and this was the opportunity. I have a show that I'm trying to get started with Swan being the producer, and I couldn't get A-listers, so I had to take advantage of it. They were right there.
Did she provide you with any other A-listers? I mean, not
Hell
possible.
no, she went to damn Bankhead and found some people.
Yeah, I mean, you got like mad people's numbers in your phone book. I mean, you cool with
you've been doing this for so long.
Tashina Arnold, Gina.
Omarosa and people like that, but still though, it just bothered me that she did that, so I figured, well, hey, this was the opportunity, so why not, approach these people?
Well, how
and
do you
ask
feel about the talk show process in general?
I feel, well, as long as I get some good A-list guests, I would be fine. See, if y'all were two A-listers, I would have y'all on the show, but since y'all not, I can, but...
Well, if you was A-list, you'd have no problem getting A-listers on your show.
That's true,
Now you gotta deal with street blacks.
You're damn right, 'cause that's what Swan got, some damn street blacks. Right now, honey, it's almost a struggle, but not much of a struggle. I got Brandon, Ricky's son. He's one of the assistant writers.
Has he turned in anything to you, like, for you to check out?
Yeah, he gave me some jokes that just wasn't funny, but, I mean, they could be funnier down the line. It's like training a child while he's young, and then when he grow up, I guess.
So why do you keep hiring these people that you feel are unqualified, and then you complain about them?
And I told you before, you only get one shot at this.
I think the best show you could possibly do is you don't take your meds for 3 days. And they just show pictures of celebrities and you just start talking. Like, that is your show.
Right.
I watch that. I would rather watch that than you awkwardly interview like a real person. People love to watch people have a meltdown on television and you're one pill away from being Andre on Empire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just embrace the crazy. Embrace it.
Y'all full of though.
That's the Gary we want right there.
See?
That's the Gary we want right there.
Because you were supposed to take your pills 3 minutes ago. See, it's coming out.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Conditions ain't never been grand for us at all, and yet we've survived and thrived, and we here and we alive. So I have more faith in us as a people than I have fear for what may come from outside us.
So I'm like, well, Swan's a great producer, but Shantae is even a better one.
You notice my ATL pastor right here.
That's your man.
E. Dewey.
Roll Tide.
Boy, don't start that. Boy, Pastor E. Dewey Smith Jr. and Killer Mike, a real deep brother that has a lot of knowledge, and ain't nothing like sitting in a barbershop talking politics and talking life. Yeah, I'm excited about everything and stuff. Everything he doing, everything y'all doing in the community, man. A whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
This presidential election shocked everybody, huh?
I wasn't that shocked.
Yeah, I wasn't shocked.
I wasn't shocked either.
See, I wasn't even gonna talk about it no more, but I'm with you and I'm with Dewey, so I feel safe. But black people you can't scare me with a boogeyman or even the potential for how bad something may be. If my grandparents have lived through Jim Crow,
wow.
My parents have lived through Richard Nixon, and made it through one of the most tumultuous times in our history in the 60s and 70s. Lived through a Reagan, a duplicitous Clinton, a evil Bush, a dumb Bush, and even under our current president, whom I love as a symbol, we still fell deep into poverty the last 7 years. So conditions ain't never been grand for us at all. And yet we've survived and thrived, and we here and we alive. So I have more faith in us as a people than I have fear for what may come from outside of it.
You know, at the end of the day, with police brutality and police killing unarmed men, and just for example like this, they couldn't even convict the man that killed Walter Scott, who was shot in the back 7 or 8 times or whatever, and then how the hell you still get a hung jury out of that? So I understand exactly what he's talking about and know exactly where he's coming from. One of the other main things that concern me is just the outright police brutality, and you know, the Ku Klux Klan has made it into uniform. They've traded the robes in for police uniforms, and it's scary, man, because you know I get pulled up. I got pulled over at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, only thing I could think about was my kids, and I was honestly terrified.
But the real argument is it's constitutionally illegal.
Exactly.
And you should be raising hell as an American about that.
That's my point.
You should be threatening not to vote for either political party about that.
Well,
You should be not banking with a bank that ain't black or smart. It's so much you could do to instantly impact that stuff.
Yeah.
Mike Brown is dead.
Yes, sir.
We've been arguing for 2 years he's dead because he was a black boy.
Yeah.
He's dead because he was stopped unconstitutionally.
Yeah.
At the time he was stopped by that police officer, he was a suspect in no crime. So therefore, it was unconstitutional to stop him. Do you want freedom or safety? Because those that want safety over freedom deserve neither. We have to restore what's for real.
Education and
Focus
economics.
on economics. What's education? You've been educated.
No doubt.
You got the most educated women in the United States of America.
Yes, sir.
Yet you can't graduate none of their sons from high school.
If you ever came on my morning show, if I get this on the morning show, I promise I won't play one song. I'll make a deal with you. I'll do a forum once a month. Once a month, and I'm willing to lay it all out on the line. Because it got to be done, man. But this is the conversation. I would do this 12 times a year. I am dead serious about Killer Mike and Pastor E. Dewey Smith coming to the radio station once a month, and we just have a day on the air where we just talk politics. And I plan to use this platform to continue to make changes in the community. What can we do to affect change?
First of all, you need to farm, you need to fish, you need to figure out food.
An agenda, a real agenda of people of like minds, even if we don't have to share like dogma ideology.
But you gotta do something besides sit around and complain and be scared of the boogeyman.
You gotta do something.
Come on in, Shantae.
Swan.
Hi, Swan.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, shit. I'm bringing Shantae on because Shantae is light-skinned and she could get through, honey, in Hollywood. Light and bright, and they're always right. So I'm like, well, Swan's a great producer, but Shantae is even a better one. So, I mean, not like that, but she's a good producer, too, so.
Are you being messy?
No,
Of
not
course.
Shantae. I would never be
Okay.
messy. But
well,
no.
listen, that is awesome news because girl power.
Girl power.
Yes.
Like the A-lister that I was asking you about initially, you know, she kind of, you know, she has her finger on the pulse. So.
Sierra, Shantae, you gonna pull Sierra?
Yeah, she can get
But that's what's up. Like, listen, I mean, again, I think this has great potential.
My whole vision for this whole show is grandiosity. Is that a good word? Grandiosity. One of the grand
Go ahead,
things.
just make it up.
Yeah, just make it up.
Right.
So I just feel that, you know, I should have, you know, just greatness on this show. You know, like maybe when the guests come, honey, and if they say the right word, maybe glitter just fall from the sky.
That sounds very expensive.
Well, but that's what we want, though.
No.
Well, wait. Should I spare any expense?
No.
Shantae?
We're gonna spare expenses.
No, but we can't have cheap tea, honey. I'm not
no.
gonna have cheap tea. Shantae, we're gonna use her, and she's gonna get the job done. If not,
Gary, like, you know how sometimes you go into your rants?
I like that.
He greets his audience, and he just goes, well, first off, let me start off with what's on my mind first, before we get into what the
Because he fusses a lot.
Yes.
And it's natural.
Mm-hmm.
Either or.
So give us a little rant right now.
Okay. This too tight. I put it on good because I had an event to go to. And I thought, well, I used to wear it. So I just grabbed it out the closet and put it on. And then look, it got peepholes. But that's all right, honey. I'm a suck up. And look fabulous, honey, because this bothered the hell out of me. But that's all right, the price you gotta pay to be beautiful.
Yeah, that's right.
And honey, I'm being
Yes.
beautiful, but honey, I'm not feeling it.
I like that idea. Start the whole thing off with like a personal rant.
Right.
We want to have a fashion segment.
Definitely.
And I think it would be a great idea to add Derek J to that segment.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw the tape with Gary and Derek.
And what did you think?
And they played off of each other well.
He did it. Now, he recently donated $1 million to Howard University.
He should have.
You're damn right. We have a lot of people that does fashion.
So are you opposed to Derek?
It's not something that I'm opposed to, but it depends on how good he is. If we could, because, honey, you gotta look like fashion, honey.
I think he looks like fashion.
Well, girl. But what were you saying? Oprah's by herself. Wendy's by herself. Steve's by himself. Montel's by himself. All these people are by themselves, so damn it, I could be by myself too.
You don't always take criticism, constructive criticism.
I take
well. So sometimes I just want to make sure when I deliver to you or when I, say something to you that you don't get offended or you don't think I'm saying it in a way where I'm trying to belittle you or anything like that.
Sometimes you can be condescending, Swan. You can say things, honey, to try to jug, honey. So, you got a little jug every night. And Shantae, she's not too much any better, but, but still, honey, I can handle both of y'all.
Right, absolutely. And
We all have the same goal, right?
Yeah, we got the whole
one common goal.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, honey, to make this show the best show there is on TV.
Right.
I do like to push your button sometimes, though.
Yeah, me too. I get tickled, so that's why I do it. But it's all love.
Well, honey, y'all not
we
gonna
love
laugh
you.
when I push y'all.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
My heart was literally about to beat out of my chest. Like, I was like, okay, calm down, woosah. Y'all, where's Dad?
I don't know. You sit up here and gonna tell us what the you wanted. You don't have to do it. He came all the way down here to be with you. And you throwing you having a diva fit. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey folks, great to have you here at the 2017 Miss Alabama USA and Teen USA pageants. Are you ready to get started tonight? Okay, so let's bring them up.
I am Dissension Smiley, Miss Chelsea USA. And if I could teach the world one thing, it would be to embrace your authentic beauty. I've never been on stage in front of such a big crowd, so I was definitely nervous. My heart was literally about to beat out of my chest. Like, I was like, okay, calm down, woosah.
It was great to see Dissension on stage up there with all those beautiful women. She deserved to be up there. I remember just being this little 2-year-old following me around everywhere. Now she on stage at a Miss Alabama pageant. Like, wow.
I'm so proud of my sister for doing her own thing out there, walking the stage, strutting and stuff, strutting, got her little beauty walk on.
She didn't advance to the finals. And, what I'm saying, it's her first pageant. And I'm not disappointed at all. I'm still excited because not too many girls even get a chance to make it that far, period. I'm proud of her. She won in my book.
Oh, here she comes! It's a beautiful dress. Thank you. Well, baby. Love you.
Love you, Michelle. I'm gonna start crying.
And don't start crying.
It feels awesome to see my family here waiting in the lobby for me. I just feel so loved at this point. I mean, my brothers came all the way to Montgomery to see me in a pageant, and I didn't even win. It's just, I'm overwhelmed right now.
I have never been so proud of somebody in 3 days pulling something like that off. 3 days. So listen to this. I've got the director of Miss United States over here, and they want to invite you to do their pageant. They saw you in the audience.
Oh,
they scouted you. So come over here.
Oh my gosh, you were so pretty. Oh my God. Don't let this get to your head because you are gorgeous. You have to come. Please.
Or like
And see, this is what it's all about. It's good camaraderie, you see?
We would love to have you in the United States system. We think you're a great fit.
Me, out of all people, like, I'm not a pageant girl. They made me feel so confident in who I was, even though I didn't leave with a crown. They just made me feel so special.
Don't give up. This is a stepping stone. You never know where you're gonna wind up.
So if you win their system, you get to go to Vegas and compete this summer.
Oh, really? The national pageant, yes.
Yep. This is a huge deal. You got scouted in the crowd.
The experience was wonderful, experience of a lifetime. I took everything and it just made me more motivated. The fact that I actually got up there and did it, it means that I can do anything. I can accomplish anything that I want to. Yo, where's Dad?
I don't know.
Where's Dad?
You look good.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell him.
He's at home.
He at home?
He's real tired. He just got off the road. The van broke down. Can you believe it? Last night when they're coming home. Really? It did.
Look at his face.
Wake up.
I mean, he was on the
I ain't through with y'all.
You told me to come support, so I came down, so, you know.
You knew he would have been there.
And we can go get lit.
Lit? What you talking about?
We talking about partying, twerking.
Okay, all right.
You wanna come twerk this day?
No, I'm gonna go home. I gotta go to church in the morning.
We going to church too. We gonna make it.
Y'all church start at 10 o'clock.
Right after the club.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
No, I don't feel like sparring.
Come on, bro, put the gloves on, bro.
I don't feel like sparring, Dad. This one. I don't feel like sparring.
Tired?
Yes, sir. Just a little bit.
Tired for what? You don't work nowhere.
At school.
Man, that ain't no job. I just tell you, I can show you a job.
Let's go. All right, Malik, step in the ring. I gotta wrap your hands, bro. Malik, have a step. All right. Just gonna go over a few things, man. Let me wrap your hands.
I'm thinking about taking a class. Glad to see that he's passionate about boxing. You know, I tried to train with him at home when he messing up my hand. I'm like, no, dude. I got to play the piano at church Sunday. Yeah, you know, I already jammed one of my fingers. No, sir.
Don't go past that front part of your knee. So when your hand's up, you can throw 1, 2. Good. Good. There you go. Full extension. There you go. Good. Excellent. All right.
You want to spar?
No. No, I don't feel like sparring.
Come on, bro. Put the gloves on, bro.
I don't feel like sparring, Dad. This one.
Huh?
I don't feel like sparring.
Once you haven't sparred in a while, it's like you're not going to be good when you go back to sparring.
All right, look, just come on, man.
Be nice enough.
Yeah.
Nice
I
enough.
don't feel like sparring, though.
When you work,
I'm not sparring today, Dad.
Listen.
I don't feel like sparring. I'm not. I don't feel
Okay,
like
you just got.
sparring.
If you're gonna be about, you got to always be ready.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to quit it then. I told him like yesterday, if I have to spar, I'm not sparring. I tried to tell the production that, but like, I guess they just thought I was just sitting here like I'm lying or something. I'm not sparring. Try to tell them.
We're
like,
doing a TV show, Malik.
I'm straight. I mean,
Do you want to do a show or not?
it's not
It's a
sparring.
show. You're doing a show. You're getting paid.
I try to tell them I'm not sparring. Like,
You don't tell nobody what you do. You work for us.
then
This is something for you.
I try to tell them.
Huh?
Try to tell them I tried to.
So your favorite boxer is here. So you gonna act like that?
Who?
There you go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it.
Oh snap! Oh that.
Your attitude's so f***ed up. That's what I be talking about. If you ever wonder why we call this show Rickey Smiley for real, now you're about to see, because this is a real moment. You sit up here and gonna tell us what the f*** you wanted. You don't have to do it. He came all the way down here to be with you. And you having a diva fit. See, y'all feeling yourself. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to do it. You can leave, don't worry about it. He can go back to Pensacola, and that's your favorite boxer, right?
Yes,
Huh?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Attitude determines your altitude.
I mean, I didn't know that.
What difference does it make?
You don't have to know when you listen to your father.
What difference does it make? You sat here and just told me what you weren't gonna do. I'm your father and your boss. And you just sat here and told me what you ain't gonna do. So what you wanna do now? Next time on Rickey Smiley for real. Hey, we got the one and only. Y'all give it up and show your love. Tony Rock!
What's up with your wearing shirt right here? It looks like Christmas wrapping paper.
My job, Ricky's money, and all this is at stake. It's on the line. So I cannot afford to mess this up.
Put your hands together for your host, Gary with the T.
When I go to college, I'm moving out of the country.
You talk to Dad about that?
What I look like telling Dad.
You should do more pageants, D.
Why weren't you there? Are you mad at me?
Y'all can't ever stay out at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when people die.
When I go to college, I'm moving away.
Previously on Rickey Smiley for Real.
I'm thinking about, doing my own talk show.
Yes. Wow. And you sure you like ready for something like this?
This is the name on the marquee, and then everybody else fall in place. Swan's a great producer, but Shantae is even a better one.
That is awesome news because girl power.
Girl power.
Yes.
I would like you to EP my show.
EP?
You just finance it, and that's it. You don't have to worry about
Finance it?
You know I've been trying to do comedy in my rain thing. And I was thinking since you had a show, you might need a little help.
So you want to write for the show?
Dad, guess what? I have some good news. Your girl is officially a contestant in the Miss Alabama pageant. No, where's Dad?
So I'm sparring?
No. I tried to tell him I'm not sparring. Like,
You don't tell nobody what you do. You work for us. Your favorite boxers here. Don't worry about it. You just sat here and told me what you ain't gonna do. So what you wanna do now? I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real. I'm your father and your boss. And you just sat here and told me what you ain't gonna do. So what you wanna do now?
Come on, son, let me talk to you. Come on. Get your gloves on. Get your gloves on.
it was crazy. I mean, I had my favorite boxer right there, and I'm over here saying like I'm not finna spar. I should have said yes.
You like boxing?
Yeah, I started
What's your
using
name?
it as a hobby.
You use it as a hobby? Yeah. How old are you?
15.
Yeah. How long you been fighting?
Like 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Your dad told me I was your favorite fighter. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Well, what I want to tell you first thing before anything else is that coming from what I'm seeing today, I learned all the stuff that you love about me from my father. You understand where I'm coming from? So our fathers mean the most and the best for us. They're not there to be an enemy, even when it seems like they are. They mean well, and they try to give us the best that they can give us. So you have to learn to trust your father.
Man, sitting there watching Roy Jones give my son like a real talk about respect was just deep. And it's like I had nothing to say. You just never know, man. When you be defiant, you don't do what your parents tell you to do. You the one miss out on your blessing. I hope that he learned a lesson from this.
He brought the best person that you think of in boxing, the biggest name he could think of for you in boxing, way down here to Birmingham, Alabama, to spend a few minutes with you. And right now, your father's hurt because he's doing everything in his power to make life good for you. And you won't trust him and just go with it. Like you did today, you bucked him when he's trying to do you a favor. You understand me? Because you have a habit now that when we get a certain age, sometimes we feel like our fathers are against us. But he's not against you. Let this be a lesson to you today. No matter whatever happened in your life, the one person that got your back is your dad. You understand me? And this is a true testament of it right here.
What Roy Jones was saying to me is exactly what my dad been saying to me for years. So, but I'm hearing him even more because, you know, it's like somebody that I kind of look up to as a boxer.
Wake up, son, while you got a chance to. A lot of kids don't have a father that's willing to spend that kind of time with them. So first you owe him an apology. So give him his apology first.
I apologize.
Good. Apology accepted.
A bigger man do what you just did and can apologize when they're wrong. But now don't put yourself in a position where you gotta apologize no more. You feel me?
Yes,
So you gotta learn that.
I feel like I let the anger get the best of me, and I do feel bad for embarrassing my dad. You know, he didn't deserve that. My dad does do a lot for me. But next time I step in the gym, I'm gonna be ready to spar at anybody. If my dad tell me to get in the ring, I'm getting in the ring. I don't care.
You know how jab? Let me see jab. Let me see 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2 hook. 1, 2 hook right. That's pretty good. That's good. That's dang good. That's right. Now you double jab and throw the right hand to my face. Boom, and you got something. That's what I'm trying to teach you right now. Come on, turn them shoulders. That's right. That's right. See how quick that is? That's how I want it. That quick. Turn that shoulder back. There you go. Now you're doing something. You see how much more powerful that is? That's what I want. Do it again. All of them. Oh, there you go. Now you talking. All of them.
Whoa. I was like white chicks, like, oh my God. Oh my God. My son might be the next champ.
Don't let me get that middle. You saw that? Good work, good work. That's nice. That's nice. You like that?
Yes, sir.
That's good. I like your style. I like you got a good power. You get a little pop on your punch, you're gonna be good. Good job. Keep your mind right.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you.
You like a responsible citizen.
Hello.
Welcome.
It's so nice of you to show up.
We're meeting, me and the crew, and I'm feeling, I feel a certain energy there. Something good is about to happen. And these people, honey, are gonna definitely do what I need them to do to make the show a success. It's about a couple of days before the big day. We all know what the big day is. The debut of the Gary with the T show. Aren't y'all excited? Clap. Yeah, clap, honey. So I'm just excited about it. So I think I'm gonna pass you all out a sheet here, what we're gonna be talking about. So everybody can be informed, because informed people is what, Swan? Informed people.
That's right.
With that being said, before we get started, I want to let you all know that I'm bringing in Brandon. Brandon's gonna be, part of the writing team. I mean, Brandon, he has a lot of skills, and
Appreciate that, Gary.
Nice.
and I think he would be great to be part of the team, So.
That was a big announcement.
Huh?
That was a big announcement. Okay.
Appreciate it, Gary.
Yeah, well,
Appreciate
you're
it for
welcome.
bringing me aboard, giving me a chance, because you ain't really have to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So, he's gonna be assisting all of you writers.
Well, and Special K is on board as a lead writer.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, because I was wondering why I was sitting there.
That's cool. I didn't even know that Brandon writes either. So that's awesome.
I always thought about doing it, but so I just put my foot in the door.
Nice.
Decided to take a chance with it.
So I got a protege.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I guess you two could put y'all creative minds together. And make me look beautiful.
We can make you funny. I don't know if you
Real
can make you
funny.
beautiful.
I'm excited about working on Gary in this show. Gary already funny anyway, so I kind of feel like my job is kind of useless. But at the same time, I think I can help Gary out a little bit.
Do you want to see your animated title?
Yeah, well, that'll
for
be
the
fine.
show.
Yeah, let's do that first, okay? Yeah.
That's cute.
That cute. What the hell?
Gary, you look skinny.
What the
Was
hell?
you working out?
Do you love it?
You know you're looking.
Yes, I love
Tell me
it.
you love it.
I love it.
Brandon had a suggestion that we need to add a little something to it.
Little stomach.
I ain't saying your stomach big.
I think that would be funny to have a little belly on the character.
No. How in the hell you gonna tell me that this character needs to have a damn belly? What you want me to look like, a pregnant pretzel? Y'all not gonna sit here and debate with me. I said no. The animation is cute.
Well, excuse us.
Y'all excuse physically and mentally. The animation is cute. We just want a floral print suit on it, and you can throw some little cute there, but not no damn belly. Have me look like a pregnant pump. Let's move on. Okay.
Okay, so what about Ricky Beans?
One of the guests?
One of the first guests.
You know what?
Oh, yes.
I kind of pondered with that, and I thought about it. And that would be nice, because I wouldn't be as nervous with him as long as he answered the damn questions.
That's a great idea.
You know?
I love that.
I trust my team, because my team was hand-picked like good, fresh cotton. My job Rickey's money, and all this is at stake. It's on the line. So I cannot afford to mess this up.
We don't want you to fail, Gary.
Well, I hope y'all don't, because I don't want to fail.
We're here for you.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real. Y'all give it up and show your love.
When I go to college, I'm moving out of the country.
You talk to Dad about that?
What I look like telling Dad.
1, 2, 3, yeah!
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 18 minutes after the hour, y'all. Hey, we got the one and only in the studio. This man needs no introduction. Y'all give it up and show your love. Tony Rock! Tony Rock is a personal friend of mine. And by the way, y'all, I don't know if you know, but you know that's Chris Rock's brother. Like, they got the same mama and daddy. Now, some people have a brother, but y'all have a different dad. No, they got the same mama and daddy. Congratulations on everything that you do, man.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, we big fans, and we,
As am I.
major supporters.
Yes, sir.
But tell us about the new show that you're working on.
New show on TV One. It's called The Game of Dating. The Game of Dating. It's like we've all been in a restaurant, you've been chilling with your boys, or you out on a date, and you see a couple across the room, and you just try to play that game of like what are they going through, you know?
Right.
Are they breaking up, or is it a first date? So we turned that into a game show.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty simple to follow the rules. Is you get the answer right, you get some money. The team with the most money at the end of the game wins $10,000.
Are they on a real date?
They're on a real date.
You have a clip?
Yeah, I got a clip.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
You guys, we can play right here. Before this date right here, I'm going to show y'all is Eddie and Farron.
Okay.
The guy goes and gets $6,000 out the bank before the date. He makes it rain on her to get her to twerk, and then he tells her, "I got $1,000 for you to spend the rest of the day with me." You guys can play along and see what you think.
Is we going to the beach after this?
I don't know. Right now it's looking like a no.
Why not? Don't you think you deserve that? Don't you think I should have came and went all out beyond flowers and showed you, look, you have to go nowhere else after you met me?
This isn't all out though.
Shit, I know.
The all out is like the dozens and dozens of flowers.
What if I can only afford 2 of them?
You just pulled out all this money from your pockets.
But once again, you just said you don't even want to go to the beach with me. So why would I have been and did all that and you don't even want
Maybe I would have said yes.
Oh, so if I spend more, you do more. Well, let's make it about the money. Listen, let's cancel your day. I got $1,000 for you to chill with me all day today.
Okay, $1,000 to chill with me for the rest of the day. Now the game begins. How does Farron react to Eddie's indecent proposal? Does she A, throws the flowers at him, B, she asks for more money, C, she tells him she will think about it, or D, she agrees but asks for the money up front? Now you guys get to play the game.
A, because she almost offended that he bought money and was not really romantic, so I'm gonna say A.
And it was only 2 flowers. Cheesy as
Yeah, it was like 2 gas station flowers too.
I'm gonna go with D, because judging by her accent, she's from California, cost of living's really high, she definitely needs some money. She's gonna go on a date, but she wants that money up front. I'm with that.
I'm going with A, because the thing is, she's gonna throw those flowers at him, because first of all, it was only 2 flowers, and you have $3,000 in your damn pocket, and you just bought 2 flowers?
Okay, so if this was the game, it would be for $100. Rickey Smiley's team thinks the answer is, and then let's roll it and see.
All right.
Let's cancel your day. I got $1,000 for you to chill with me all day today. We gonna go skating. I'm talking about after skating, I give you $1,000. You chill with me all day today.
You can give it to me up front.
I speak fluent thought. I got a doctorate in thoughtology. I knew she was going with the money up front.
The show is hilarious because it's gonna have you on the edge of your seat. If you watch it with your girl, y'all gonna be arguing about the questions or what you think the answer is. You do not want to miss this show. This is probably going to be one of the best game shows ever. Now I want to be a game show host. Steve Harvey, move over.
Now you see what the game is. So when you're home and you're watching with your friends, that's right. This happens all the time.
I can't wait to play.
Yes.
I'm telling you,
the
man.
Game of dating.
Yes.
What's up with your man's shirt right here? It looks like
Okay, man, fine.
It looks like Christmas wrapping paper. But not a good gift. It looks like one of those gifts that you give somebody that you really don't like.
You bastard.
The last present under the tree.
It looks like a piñata.
You know how much this shirt costs? You look like a robber hunting all that black with the cap on. So I'm scared of you in my Christmas wrapping paper.
ain't never been here.
No. I had a long time ago. Dad took me up here when I was small. It's not too often that me and Malik get to catch up. We barely even talk on the phone because he got his own thing going on and I got my own thing going on.
Man.
Something happened I need to know about? What happened at the gym?
The whole day I was like, I'm not sparring today. I don't feel like sparring. And Dad was like, are you sure you don't want to spar? I'm like, yes, I'm sure I don't want to spar. Then it was Roy Jones turned around and it was like, oh.
What was the problem with that? Like,
I just told him I didn't spar, and then Roy Jones gave me a motivational speech talking about listen to your father.
And how you feel about that?
I mean, I felt like I should have just been like, yeah, I'm gonna spar. But I guess I said I didn't want to spar.
You just didn't feel like doing it?
I did not feel like sparring. You don't feel like playing scrimmage every day in football. It's the same thing. I didn't feel like sparring today. I mean, I don't know why he made such a big deal about it. I mean, just I didn't feel like sparring.
Yeah. I know my brother. Like, I know my brother better than he know himself. And he not telling me everything, but I sense something that's wrong with him. Like, something's going on inside his head. I don't know if he want to tell me or what. So I gotta do big brother investigation, just basically get it out of him. I don't know, man. I know you want to deal, bro. I know that feeling. I've been there before. But you gotta
But then
think,
it's worse
man.
that you in the military school and you can't get out because Dad not gonna let you get out.
Like, that's still good for you,
I
bro.
don't care about none of that but grades because that's how we be to
So
college.
basically, you tired of authority and all that type of stuff. You just want to do something on your own.
I don't care nothing about that, man.
Your dad ain't gonna let you leave, right?
I'm gonna have to try my hardest to convince is either he gonna let me or I don't know.
I don't really want my brother to get in the habit of running from his problems all the time, because one day when he become an adult, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to face those problems. You can't run. My brother should definitely have a conversation with my dad. But at the same time, I don't really know how my dad's gonna take it. You know, it's gonna be a big problem, right?
But he'll understand. He that type of person, if I just leave, he can be like, all right, I don't own you no more, so it's gonna be...
Nah, he's not that type of person.
That's how he always do. He always do that.
No, he don't, bro. I'm telling you, he not, bro. Trust me, bro. I'd have been there, I'd have done that, bro. He just not finna let you. You not finna just leave and just think it's gonna be cool. He ain't gonna care. He gonna say you grown, bro. Cause he gonna be on you. Even when you turn 18, bro, he still gonna be on you. Like, that hard. So you just gotta, bro, look, bro. Just stay in school, bro. You got like 2 more years, man.
1 more year.
Then you out to college. Once you go to college, bro, you gonna thank me.
I'm not staying in the United States when I go to college, though.
Now you wanna move out of the United States?
I'm telling like, when I go to college, I'm moving out of the country.
Why?
I wanna just go enjoy life. I don't want to stay in no Alabama,
You
no
only been on
Atlanta.
this earth 15 years, Malik, bro. You got so much time to do all. You ain't gotta rush, bro.
I'm supposed to graduate from 1 year. He gonna try to make me stay for 2 more years.
Why would he do that?
I have no idea.
You talk to Dad about that?
No, I'm not gonna tell Dad. What I look like telling Dad? You know, I trust my big brother. He wouldn't doubt me out to my dad. He would help me. He that type of person that if I want to leave, he would come with me. What I'm saying is, I don't want to stay in Birmingham. Birmingham is just not that place for me. I want to experiment. I mean, I've been to different places, and it opened my eyes. I gotta leave.
Tell Dad how you feel. Tell him you ain't trying to be in military school no more. If it's bothering you that bad where you want to leave out of state, man, you need to let him know how you feel, just man to man. Because I don't want you to do nothing stupid, because I know how eager you is to leave, bro, and I've been there before. I done ran away before. You know what I'm saying? You had that same look in your eyes I had in mine. And ain't nothing good gonna come out of it because you gonna get caught.
I knew it wasn't gonna be as easy. I mean, duh, is running away. Nothing easy.
You man enough to run away, at least be man enough to talk to him face to face first. Let him know what's going on in your head. Let him know how you feel. You see what I'm saying? He can't do nothing but hear you out.
Yeah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Why weren't you there?
Just out of respect. Check in. You know, you can't text me and say what you gonna do. Y'all listen to me? D.
What's up, Dad?
What's up? How did it go? Congratulations.
Thanks. It went good. It was really nice.
Really? You had fun?
I did. Catching up with my dad after completing my first pageant ever is kind of bittersweet because I want to ask him why he wasn't at the pageant, because it's really bugging me. Why weren't you there?
I had a lot of stuff to do and I was tired. The van broke down.
But I thought the van went out like a day before the pageant.
It did, but I mean, we was out there all night. I ain't get back to 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I was really tired.
But the pageant wasn't until night. It was at night.
Yeah, but I worked all day Saturday before the pageant, too. You know, I can't just get in no truck and drive out of town like that and then drive all the way back. See, it's a lot of moving parts. It ain't just like I just decided not to go. Hey, I feel really bad about missing her pageant. And just to let you know, kids, sometimes parents have to go out here and work or whatever just where we could continue to support you in what you do. Trust me, that's how this stuff get paid for. The money don't just come from the sky. You should do more pageants, D.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I liked the experience. It was a good experience, but it was long.
What you did, especially the way you did it at the last minute, is life-changing for you. It's gonna teach you everything that I've been trying to teach. All of the stuff, how to take a picture, how to pose, how to walk, all of this stuff that comes with being a woman. It's really positive.
But I have a question. Are you mad at me? About anything? Because, like, when you text me, you were just like, good luck. And usually, like, when you wish me good luck, you'll send emojis or explanations. So it made me feel some type of way, like it made me feel down, like, dang.
I was upset because, when you come home from college or whatever, you need to call me. I mean, like, y'all come home, you come to town, and then it's like you, the whole crew, y'all plot. And that's what pissed me off.
What do you mean, plot?
Who gonna ask him, can we spend it? No, I've been not asking. Who gonna, we gonna go over there? We gonna go, it's like y'all get together and y'all plot. Out of all y'all, there's no leadership. Somebody got to be the smart one and have sense enough to pick up the phone. Uncle Ricky, Dad, hey, we were just letting you know we was over here. Do you want us to go home? Do you want us to bring Malik home? Or whatever. But see, what y'all decide is, well, when you don't get to do what you want to do, y'all run to your mother's house. Because her rules are different from mine. Probably more than anything, I was mad that Malik came home and was out at 5 o'clock in the morning and nobody called. Because I'm responsible for him. That's y'all little brother, but that's my son. That's not responsible and it's not respectful. And that's a conversation that I got to have with him too. He texts and apologize, but that can't ever happen again. Even if you or him staying at your mother's, somebody still needs to call me and let me know where you are, what you're doing, and where you at. Because I promise you, if you get in trouble and something happens to you, I'm gonna be the first one that they call. Or you're gonna be the first one to call me. I got a few rules in place and I just don't let every kid do what they supposed to do. That don't make me a bad person.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's all. Me being mad at you had nothing to do with me not being there. I can't just get in no truck and drive out of town like that.
You could have rode with Miss Pat.
No, I'll be at the next one, don't worry.
If I'm in the next one.
You're gonna be in the next one. We'll have another one, you gotta keep doing this. Did I slob? damn French fries on point. If anybody listens to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, when Bernice Jenkins do the church announcement, the lady that's on the telephone laughing real hard, that's Miss Janie. Miss Janie was friends with both of my grandmothers and my grandfather. She been knowing my family before I was even born, and she is the life of the party, and she is hilarious.
Oh, Lord, where you been? You ain't been to church?
Yeah, I went to church.
Why you looking like that?
That's why I want to church.
Hell.
What happened to you? You sharp, ain't you?
No, I washed my car in there.
Yeah, you did.
I did one day.
What's happening?
Not a thing.
What's going on?
Not a thing. I've been to
sharp.
church.
I see.
Uh-huh.
That's sharp right there. Listen here, I got a lot of stuff going on.
What?
And we need to talk.
About what?
Doggone children about to drive me crazy. I hadn't talked to Brandon in about 4 months.
Hey.
But I talked to him, with a counselor, but, we don't know how that's gonna go. But it is what it is. I've invited him over to the house and all of that.
Y'all leave him alone. Let him go. You see, I don't be bothering no children.
Yeah. When kids get grown and they become disrespectful and they don't listen to you, then they're just another adult that happens to be your kid. My granddad asked about you.
No, he didn't. Where that old goat at?
He at the house. You been knowing my granddaddy since you were 14, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm smaller than that.
So my granddaddy used to hang with your brother.
Yeah. He ought to get him a wife.
Get him a wife? Well, you ought to get you a husband. You can't say that.
I don't need no husband.
Why?
Cause I can be a bad by myself.
Okay. See, you ain't gonna get no husband because you set in your ways.
It's all in.
You set in your ways.
You ain't no lie. I don't need nobody.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real. Y'all can't ever stay out at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when people die.
When I go to college, I'm moving away. Like a college out of the country.
Malik, Aaron.
Sir?
Y'all come here. What's up, y'all? Everybody have a sit down. Have a seat.
No, let me get that spot, Aaron.
So right now, I'm kind of skeptical because I don't know what we did. You don't know what's about to come out of his mouth, and it's just really scary right now.
Here's the deal. I just want y'all to be conscious of the hours and the time that y'all stay out late. Come to town, check in. Yes, I just think it's respectful to check in. You just can't come and go to your mother's house or your friend's house or your auntie's house. You come to town, check in, because I need to know where you're at. You can't stay out. Nobody, even you at 19, y'all can't ever stay out at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when people die. Y'all listen to me? I found out that you all out to 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm all on your Instagram because, see, I get up at 4. So when I wake up and I ain't heard from nobody, I check everybody's social media. You don't know who I am. You think I'm some hot chick following you on Instagram. See, I've been getting all kind of DMs from all y'all. You think this me? You think this me? You think that's me? That ain't me. I know where you at and I know how late you was up. Just out of respect, check in. You know, you can't text me and say what you gonna do.
I just feel bad for Erin because she didn't do anything wrong. This is her first week back with everyone, so she's just there.
You listen to me, or you eating gummies? Can you just hold off? I want you to take in everything I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, it's just more respectful if you say, hey, this is what I would like to do. Are you okay with that? And the reason I got you here, I just want you to hear all of this and stuff where you won't go through. Somebody got to make smart decisions.
Having to be at my dad's family meeting right now is really annoying. I wasn't even there. What are you fussing at me for?
Just want you to be safe, have enough respect, get to town, call me, let me know where you at and what you're doing. We straight. But let me holler at him. But y'all good?
Yeah.
All right. So,
he let everybody else go upstairs. So I'm like, oh my gosh, best thing to do in this type of situation, sit there, say yes sir, get her over with.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Them gummy bears?
Nothing, for real, just... Nobody likes military school. I don't care about the military stuff. I don't care about being promoted. I don't care about being in charge, for real. The only thing I care about is grades and sports. I mean, I really don't like it. I just had to step up and make it look like I like it.
Right. Malik talking about he want to leave military school. Well, we did that dance before. That didn't work out. That's why he ended up back in military school. So you start talking about that. NURPE, N-U-R-P-E. You don't have but 2 more years. What you thinking?
They said I can graduate a year early.
And then what?
Go to college.
They said you could graduate a year early? So what's the rush to go to college? Because you only 15. Well, if you don't like
I'm trying to get it over with because when I go to college, I'm moving away. Like a college out of the country.
Out of the country? Why you want to go to a college out of the country?
When I went to Columbia, it made me open my eyes to a different environment, and I just wanted to try something different.
I'm gonna be all involved with that, because I'm just not gonna send my kid out of the country. He 15, he don't know what he wants. I didn't know I was gonna end up being a comedian at 15. I thought I wanted to be a middle school principal. So I seen how bad these kids are, and I'm like, hell no, I've been to kill one of these little mother. Wherever you decide to go, I'm gonna go with you. They ain't gonna just drop you off anywhere. You know? Yeah. When you went to Lyman Ward, I need to see. Taste the food.
Yeah, that food was horrible.
But they don't season it?
Just straight horrible.
What's the best meal they have that's horrible?
Bread. I want to leave Lyman Ward, not when I graduate, but I want to leave now.
Boy, look at that boy. Can't nobody make greens like me. Look at that. They don't cook like this at your school.
Of course not.
Maybe I should get a job, come down there and
Please.
cook. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Blow it, blow it. Move, blow it. Man up. Man up. Now them dog. You ever give a dog some Hot Pocket? You sure you want to leave the country? Nobody in France make greens like that. Go on over to France. Over there eating some you can't pronounce. Wait till that cornbread come out. Coming up on Rickey Smiley For Real.
Put your hands together for your host, Gary with the T.
Watch your step, baby, honey. Ain't nobody made no money yet, honey. You gotta be tripping and falling. I am feeling so nervous, y'all. My stomach is starting to churn, but I don't have to have a bowel movement, thank God for that. This show is about to start.
Whew, the time is near.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I went over my monologue. Who put this together? Did y'all do this?
Yes, we did.
Well, y'all kind of clever. My script was perfect. They worked hard at it. They came through, bitch, came through. Well, I got this.
So let's go through the run of show.
Yeah, we're gonna go through all that?
Yeah, just look. No. We're just gonna the segment.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's go
Right?
through it. Yeah.
So it's gonna start off with your monologue, and you're gonna say hello, world.
Yes, hello, world.
Gary,
and all that. Welcome to the
right?
show, honey, and all that.
Welcome.
And then after I do the monologue, then I go into the tea, honey. Start
Right.
doing the stories.
Do
you
the
know.
tea.
Gary was looking like Gary. He had the little suit on, he had the diamond ring. He was sharp. When I seen Gary, I knew it was gonna be a good night.
So y'all think I'm dressed appropriate? You know?
Oh,
You
yes,
think it's
I
good?
love it. Nice
Rickey,
and
can we
loud.
wear this
You look
suit?
great.
Yes.
Yeah, if my kids were being held hostage, that was the only way I could get them released, I would with us.
Brandon, you would wear it.
Right.
No, I would
Lifestyle
not.
change.
What?
Ready?
Okay.
Woo! Let's go.
right, so
Teamwork.
On 3, Gary. 1, 2, 3, Gary!
Yo, I walked into the studio, I was pleasantly surprised. This is a real set with like rows and rows of people. Oh man, Gary, I underestimated you, baby. You doing it big.
Put your hands together for your host, Gary with the T.
The cameras, the audience, everybody out there, it's me, it's Gary with the T. All right, y'all. Welcome to the Gary with the T show. I'm so excited, y'all, that the time has finally come for me to have my own talk show. And you know, honey, I've been waiting a while, honey, a very long time for this moment, and feel like I have arrived. So thank you for sharing this moment with me.
Oh my goodness, look at my boo. Look at Gary. He looking sharp, baby, from head to toe. Every color in his color palette. That's what you do, baby. Arrive, honey. Make them hate.
Yes, honey, but before we get into this, y'all, guess what? Who wants to spill some hot tea? Y'all want to spill some hot tea? Well, the tea is about to be poured. Please help me welcome Mr. Derek J.
How are you?
Hey,
How are you, baby?
How we doing, baby?
I'm doing good.
Looking fab, honey,
Thank you.
smelling good.
Well, I know I was coming to see you, so I had to put my good stuff on.
Yes, baby. You're looking fabulous as always, honey. All right, now, Derek, we know last night was the AMAs, honey.
Yes.
I mean, these girls were giving us certain looks, and some of the looks were like, ugh.
Well, that's how it always is.
Heidi Klum.
Mm-hmm. I like this disco fever outfit she had going.
You think she was trying to get back Seal? I mean, like she wanted, like, oh, Steel's gonna come back to me. I'm looking like a gold bomb. Please help me welcome Trina and Tawanda Braxton.
Right. Look at your suit.
Yes. I wore this because I knew y'all were coming.
Yes,
So
now, yes.
Yes, I had to bring out some clothes.
I see.
So, all right, okay. We love, honey, y'all beautiful sister, honey, Miss Tamar, honey. What is going on with Tamar? She is just unfriending everybody.
That's what's gonna be so great about Gary's show. He gonna say what the hell Gary wanna say, and you can like it or not.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
My next guest has more jobs than Steve Harvey, Mr. Rickey Smiley. We love, honey, y'all beautiful sister, honey, Miss Tamar, honey. What is going on with Tamar? She is just unfriending everybody. Did she unfriend y'all?
Yes!
She unfriend y'all too? Girl, honey, I mean, she unfriend y'all too?
Yes.
She unfriended Monica, she unfriended Toya.
This was a while ago, but she never refriended us, though.
Really? Oh, well, bless her spirit,
Yes.
honey. The elephant was addressed, it was undressed, and it just walked on by. Our next guest is on one of the hottest reality shows on TV. Please welcome Carly Red. Hey, Miss Oh, you look fabulous, honey.
Look at you all coordinated and
Yes, baby, you gotta be coordinated, honey. Look like you say, girl, I'm gonna go to a funeral, then I'm going to the club, honey. All right. So tell me this, Carly, do you have any hidden talent that we don't know about?
Yeah, it's all in my sex book.
You got a sex book, girl?
Yeah, I have a sex book coming out. And it's gonna tell all the little tricks that I do in the bed.
I mean, so what, you turn flips?
There's feet tricks.
Oh! Now, I thought that was very interesting, but it was nothing new. My next guest has more jobs than Steve Harvey. He's a nationally syndicated radio host, actor, stand-up comedian, father, and most importantly, my friend, Mr. Rickey Smiley.
I think this show is gonna be a success. I think it's gonna be a success because, damn it, it's Gary. No other reason. Gary, Mo, Mary, Banana, Fana, Fo, Fairy, Fee, Fi, Fo, Mary, Gary.
Rickey, with all the jobs you're doing, I mean, tell us, how do you get it done? How do you do it?
Naps and keeping that phone, turning that phone off.
So you just turn the phone off
Cell
and
phone discipline. Cell phone will never let you get rest.
So do you you let your assistant, you let anybody know I'm going to do this, or you just do it spontaneously?
You told us about you used to be my sister. You was the worst ever. And you talk about the
What?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I was the best assistant you had.
Then when your nerves get bad and stuff. I can't do it. You gotta be going. You know, you had your areas.
Yes, I did.
Where you excelled.
Yeah.
But you
because I kept you stocking. You had a good stable of women. Oh yeah. Oh, he had a good stable. I ran. At least I kept you, honey. You had a good stable of women.
Quiet. Gary bring a chick over, and Gary opened the door like Jeffrey from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Mrs. Smiley, Mrs. Danielle.
That's right. Most people don't know that I was Rickey's assistant for like 7 years. It was a journey. It was a job. But it was something that I will never regret.
And Juicy, and I'm proud of Juicy because she on our show and she on the Baby Basketball Wife.
Exactly, yeah, she's
that
on
show.
Baby Juicy got it going on, honey. Yes, honey. You know Juicy doing good, baby, when her purse bigger than her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we remember the bags Juicy used to have in Dallas. Big ass orange bag.
I don't care about Gary and Rickey making fun of my handbag. I feel absolutely nothing, but I'm glad they recognize, baby, because they know where I started from the bottom, and now I'm here, boo. I did learn something from Gary.
All right, so we're going on our last part.
Yes.
Ready to wrap this thing?
Oh, yeah.
Play to the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to thank each and every one of you from hanging out with me tonight, honey. You all are so beautiful. And remember, may you live as long as you want, but never want as long as you live.
So proud of him. He did an amazing job, and I think he's gonna be a great talk show host.
Thank you very much.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Gary did his thing. I said, go on, you Arsenio Hall on a budget looking ass.
Lady B. Oh, thank you.
You did so good.
You think so?
You did really good. All y'all did such a good job.
Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Reese's pumpkin patisha.
I think Gary's show will be a huge success. Nobody can do gossip like Gary.
Bye.
আমি আছি বগুড়ায়, আর বগুড়ার সব সেরা রাঁধুনিরা তাদের হাতের খাবার নিয়ে চলে এসেছেন। কেমন করছেন তারা, চলুন দেখা যাক। দর্শক, অসংখ্য প্রতিযোগীর মধ্য থেকে প্রাথমিকভাবে বাছাইকৃত প্রতিযোগীরা আজ হাজির হয়েছে বগুড়াতে। প্রত্যেকের স্বপ্ন একটাই, হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি, এবং একটু পরেই তারা মুখোমুখি হবে বিচারকদের। তারা কি ভাবছেন, মনের মধ্যে কিরকম দুশ্চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কে কি রেসিপি নিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তাদের জন্য কতটা সহজ হবে ঢাকায় যাওয়ার টিকিট পাওয়া, কথা বলবো প্রতিযোগীদের সাথে। দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপিটা হচ্ছে ক্যারামেল অরেঞ্জ ইয়োগার্ট।
ওকে, এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস কি?
এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট হচ্ছে দই, বগুড়ার বিখ্যাত দই। আমি সেটা দিয়ে ফিউশন করা ট্রাই করেছি।
আপনি এর আগেও অংশ নিয়েছিলেন সম্ভবত 1427 এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, রাইট?
রাইট।
এবারের রেসিপি কি?
এবারের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমার চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক। অল আর মাই সিক্রেট রেসিপি, সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড।
কুমু, কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
খুব ভালো। এর আগে 1427 লাকি 7 থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, এবার কি মনে হচ্ছে?
প্রথমবারের যে অভিজ্ঞতা, বর্তমানে আমি তারপর আরো 2 বছর সময় নিয়েছি, শিখেছি, তো নিজেকে এবারে তৈরি করে এনেছি। ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো কিছু একটা হবে।
আপনার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য কি?
আমার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে গ্রাম্য নিয়ে, মানে আমার গ্রামের যে জিনিসপত্র সে প্রেজেন্ট করব।
একসঙ্গে কতজনের রান্না করতে পারবেন?
আমি যদি বলি, এখন আমাদের বাসায় যত গেস্ট আসে আপ টু 20।
একটু কি ভয় লাগছে?
হ্যাঁ, একটু ভয় কাজ করছে, কারণ ফার্স্ট টাইম কোনো রিয়েলিটি শোতে আসছি।
তারপর আপনার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল।
সো মাচ।
দর্শক, ভয় তো লাগবেই, এবং এই ভয়কে জয় করাই হচ্ছে যে কোনো প্রতিযোগীর কাজ। সেরা রাঁধুনি কিন্তু একটা লম্বা প্রতিযোগিতা, এবং এই রেসে টিকে থাকার জন্য আপনাকে অবশ্যই অন্যদের চাইতে বেটার রেসিপি দিতে হবে, এবং সেই রেসিপির মধ্য দিয়ে কিন্তু যারা আমাদের বিচারক রয়েছেন তাদের মন জয় করতে হবে। সো দেখা যাক কি হয়, আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। দর্শক, আমাদের মাঝে বিচারকেরা চলে এসেছেন। একটু পরেই শুরু হবে ফুড টেস্টিং এবং সেই সাথে জাজমেন্ট। আমি এবার কথা বলবো আমাদের বিচারকদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। ওয়েলকাম টু বগুড়া অডিশন। কি খবর?
ভালো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি, এবং আমি ভুল না করলে এবার দিয়ে বোধহয় 5ম বারের মতো আপনি আসলে বিচারকের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন। বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী, সর্বোপরি এবারের প্রতিযোগীদের নিয়ে আপনার কি বলার আছে?
প্রত্যাশা তো অনেক বেশি, কারণ বগুড়া সবসময় সব সিজনেই অনেক ভালো ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। তো এবারেও আমি আশা করছি যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 5 পর্যন্ত যেন যেতে পারে, এরকম পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা এখান থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, এটাই আমাদের প্রত্যাশা।
শেফ নাইম আশরাফ দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশনের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন বিচারকের। কেমন লাগছে বা কি মনে করছেন এবারের এই আয়োজন নিয়ে?
সেরা রাঁধুনি গত সিজনে আমরা রংপুর দিয়ে শুরু করেছিলাম, সো এবার বগুড়াতে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের খাওয়া ট্রাই করার জন্য ভেরি এক্সাইটেড। রেসিপি সিলেকশনে আমি সবগুলো রেসিপি দেখেছি, সিলেক্ট করেছি, সো ওগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য এবার এখানে আশা করি অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস বগুড়া থেকে পাবো।
অনেক অনেক ভালোবাসা। আমার মনে হয় আমি আর সময় নষ্ট না করি, আপনার ভেতরে চলে যান।
তোমাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ। দর্শক, আমাদের প্রধান 2 বিচারককে তো পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু বগুড়াতে রয়েছেন আমাদের আরও একজন অতিথি বিচারক। তিনি ঠিক কোথায় আমি এখনও জানি না, তাকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। তিনি এলেই কিন্তু শুরু হয়ে যাবে আমাদের মূল অডিশন রাউন্ড।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি,
màu xanh nhạt để tô phần thân của chiếc lúc lắc này rồi, và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu đỏ để tô vòng tròn cái chiếc lúc lắc ở bên dưới nha.
15 লাখ টাকা পেয়ে গেলেন, এরপর কি করবেন?
আমি নিজের নামে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট ওপেন করতে চাই, এটা করতে পারবো, এটা করতে পারবো।
15 লক্ষ টাকায় রেস্টুরেন্ট হবে না তো?
8 বছর চাকরি করেছি মানবাধিকার সংস্থায়। চাকরি চলাকালীন আমি কোনো কিছু শিখতেও পারছিলাম না, এই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আগাতেও পারছিলাম না, সেজন্য আমি চাকরি ছেড়েছি এটাতে আগাবো বলে। আমার রেসিপির নাম হলো ভেলভেটি কোকোয়া ক্রেভিং।
জান্নাত, কি করেন আপনি?
আমার একটা অনলাইন পেজ আছে যেখানে বাসায় ফুড বানিয়ে সেটা কি বলে সেল করি। কারিগরি প্রশিক্ষণ কেন্দ্র থেকে কয়েকটা বেকিং এবং কুকিংয়ের উপরে সার্টিফাইড কোর্স করেছি এবং বর্তমানে এখন ডিপ্লোমা কালিনারি ম্যানেজমেন্টের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা করছি।
কেন এত পড়াশোনা করেছেন কালিনারি নিয়ে?
নিজেকে একজন প্রফেশনাল শেফ হিসেবে দেখতে চাই।
যখন প্রফেশনাল শেফ হয়ে যাবেন, আমি লাস্ট 7 বছর ঈদে কখনো ছুটি নেইনি। সো ঈদ কমপ্লিটলি গন, হলিডেজ কমপ্লিটলি গন। ফ্যামিলি এটা রাজি হবে? ফ্যামিলি মানবে?
আমি 8 বছর চাকরি করেছি মানবাধিকার সংস্থায়। চাকরি চলাকালীন আমি কোনো কিছু শিখতেও পারছিলাম না, এই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আগাতেও পারছিলাম না, সেজন্য আমি চাকরি ছেড়েছি এটাতে আগাবো বলে। আর চাকরি যখন করেছি তখন আমার ছেলেকে আমার মা, আমার বোন ওরা হলো কি দেখাশোনা করেছে।
আপনার কেন মনে হচ্ছে যে সেরা রাঁধুনি সেই প্ল্যাটফর্ম যেটা আপনাকে শেফ হতে সাহায্য করবে?
যারা এই কালিনারি জগতে আসতে চায় তাদের জন্য একটা সেরা প্ল্যাটফর্ম হলো সেরা রাঁধুনি। সব কিছু একটা শক্ত হাতের প্রয়োজন হয় কোনো কিছুতে সামনে আগিয়ে যেতে, তো আমার কাছে শক্ত হাত সেই সেরা রাঁধুনিটা।
শেফ আমরা কি করতে পারি বলেন?
নিয়ে যাই ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিয়ে।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিয়ে দিচ্ছি।
4 বছরের অপেক্ষা।
কি নাম তোমার?
ফাতেমা খাতুন ঋতু।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
ডেজার্ট বানিয়েছি হানি সানফ্লাওয়ার। আমি এখানে বাকলাভা করছি ক্রিম চিজ দিয়ে, যেখানে আমি ক্রিম চিজ ইউজ করেছি হানি।
সো দিস ইজ আ
বাকলাভা এবং চিজ।
আউটার লেয়ারটা বাকলাভা
এবং উপরে চিজ কেক।
এন্ড দেন দিস
দম চিকেন। আর ওইটা নান বানাইছি আমি।
এই দুটো রেসিপি থেকে যদি যে কোনো একটা সিলেক্ট করতে হয়, আমি যদি বলি আপনাকে আমি একটার জন্য মার্ক করব, সেটা কি হবে?
তাহলে বাকলাভা চিজ কেক।
কেন?
বাকলাভা আমার বেকিং খুব ভালো লাগে করতে।
কয়েকটি কুইজিনের নাম বলেন।
আচ্ছা, মানে আমি ইতালিয়ান, তারপর এইভাবে বলবো কি পাস্তা, তারপর পিৎজা। ইন্ডিয়ান কুইজিনের মধ্যে আসে বিরিয়ানি, তারপর হলো বিভিন্ন ধরনের রায়তা, রাবড়ি, এগুলা। আর টার্কিশ ডেজার্ট করেছি। টার্কিশ ডেজার্টে বাকলাভা তো আসেই। থাই কুইজিনে হলো টম ইয়াম স্যুপ আছে, তারপরে হলো থাই ফ্রাইড রাইস আছে। একটু
লেটস সে আমরা আপনাকে আজকে সিলেক্ট করলাম, আপনি শোতে এসে শো জিতে গিয়েছেন,
ওকে,
15 লাখ টাকা পেয়ে গেলেন, এরপর কি করবেন?
আমি নিজের নামে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট ওপেন করতে চাই, এটা করতে পারবো, এটা করতে পারবো।
15 লক্ষ টাকায় রেস্টুরেন্ট হবে না তো?
যতটুকু হোক, ছোট হোক বা বড় হোক, যতটুকু হোক আমি করব।
যদি আজকে এখানে সুযোগ না পান তাহলে কি আপনার জার্নিটা থেমে যাবে?
না না না, অবশ্যই না, আমি আবার চেষ্টা করব।
আই লাইক দ্য স্পিরিট। আপনার ফুডের টেস্ট ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এখন খুশি হতে পারেন। আপনাকে যখন 15 লাখ টাকা জিতেছেন, আপনি ইমাজিন করতে বলছে আপনি অনেক খুশি হয়ে গিয়েছিলেন।
না না, এমন কিছু না। ঢাকা অবধি যাই তখন হয়তো ইমাজিন করতে পারবো যে আমি অনেকটা একটা ধাপ হলেও এগিয়ে আসতে পারছি।
ইমাজিন করেন আপনি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গিয়েছেন।
হ্যাঁ, আচ্ছা,
পেয়ে গিয়েছেন
সত্যি?
জি, চলে আসুন।
ঠিকই জানি, কি জানি আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Ê khoan, đây là cái màu mùi dầu cá. Ui, sao tưởng mùi y hệt. Chết rồi. Chả lẽ ra mình vừa uống dầu cá. Ui, nó giống thế. Đúng điên luôn ý.
Và mình sẽ chỉ còn một khoảng nữa là mình sẽ tô xong cái thân dưới này bằng màu vàng.
Mẹ uống mày không thấy tanh hả Vân?
Bình thường em uống cái tảo biển nó cũng tanh vào lò ra rồi ấy. Quen bố rồi.
Đấy thì mày uống mày thấy thì chỉ thấy đắng rồi à? Cái tao uống vừa tanh vừa chát chát. Chết rồi, nghèo quá rồi. Uống sao không chịu được.
Lúc nay mình quên chưa uống tảo biển. Uống cái đấy cho áo xoắn đấy để cho nó không bị rụng tóc ấy. Em cũng thấy thế.
Một cái gì ấy. Biết chưa? Đến tháng thì không nên uống bất kỳ một cái gì hết.
Thế?
Thuốc. Không được uống cái gì hết.
Cái đấy chỉ bình thường mà. Cái đấy bình thường mà.
Đấy phải thuốc không?
Không.
Được uống gì?
Thực phẩm chức năng thôi, kiểu để bổ sung chất thôi ấy.
Tao biết nhưng mà tao uống thuốc là nó sẽ bị dừng kinh. Sẽ ra rất là ít.
Không, cái đấy không phải thuốc. Nó chỉ là kiểu bổ sung các chất thôi.
Nếu uống mà thấy nó ra ít kinh thì là tại nó đấy.
Em chả biết nữa, chả biết như nào là ít như nào là nhiều.
Kiểu nó gần như là nó sắp hết ấy, nhưng cái ngày sắp hết thì nó y hệt như thế, nó sẽ không ra nữa, nhưng mà sau khi mình ngừng uống thì nó sẽ ra ồ ạt. Kiểu bởi vì nó phải đẩy hết một cái lượng ra đúng không? Nếu như mình uống thuốc thì nó vẫn sẽ bị tích ở đấy, nó sẽ bị kìm hãm cái gì đấy.
Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu vàng để tô bức tranh rồi, và mình sẽ cất màu vàng đi. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu cam vàng nhá. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu cam vàng này để tô phần thân trên của chủ cá nắp này, bắt đầu từ phần má nha.
Sau khi mà tô bằng màu hồng thì mình sẽ chuyển sang, đó chính là màu vàng nha. Màu vàng thì xuất hiện ở trong bức tranh này khá là ít thôi. Chỉ có phần đôi giày
và đại nổ, còn vật đại băng lôi
và cái phần bảng màu vẽ của cô bé này đang cầm trên tay nha. Và tiếp theo mình sẽ dùng ở đây là chính là màu xanh lá, một cái màu xanh lá nó hơi đậm một chút nha. Đây là màu xanh lá của mình. Mình sẽ tô luôn cái phần bảng màu mà có màu xanh lá này này. Và cả ở trên bức tranh mà cô bé này đang vẽ cũng có một phần màu xanh lá, mình sẽ tô luôn vào. Và màu sắc tiếp theo mà mình sẽ sử dụng ở đây là một màu xanh dương nhạt nha. Thì cái màu xanh dương nhạt này nó đang xuất hiện ở phần đầu cọ vẽ này này. Và ở trên phần bảng màu vẽ. Nó còn có ở trên cả bức tranh mà cô bé này đang tô màu nữa này.
Nhiều đêm trăng xóa mây, lòng em vẫn gió đau mùa. Bao giờ là thái quá. Em vẫn chưa thể tin được thằng Minh nó nhầm, vậy thằng Minh, thằng gì nhỉ, thằng Thanh nó còn là bộ toán thế. Thật đấy, trông mà nó chả giống một tí nào con đồ toán hết ý. Hảo. Thật đi. Hôm đầu gặp chui thằng ất ơi.
It looked really good. টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইট ইজ অলসো ভেরি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম অ্যান্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
আমি সেরা চমক দেখাতে জ্বালাবো শিখা দেখিয়ে দেব যা হয়নি দেখা।
আমি মৌসুমি।
মৌসুমি কি বানিয়েছেন?
এটা হচ্ছে চকো ক্যারামেল চিজ কেক ব্লসম।
লুকস বিউটিফুল। আই থিঙ্ক আজকের দেখা ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট প্রেজেন্টেশন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করেন আপনি?
আমার ছোটোখাটো একটা বিজনেস আছে ফুড নিয়ে, পাশাপাশি আমি ট্রেনার হিসেবে রাজশাহী মহিলা টিটিসিতে আছি। আমি মাস্টার্স কমপ্লিট করেছি হোম ইকোনমিক্স থেকে, আর এছাড়াও আমি হোটেল ম্যানেজমেন্টে ডিপ্লোমা করেছি, আর এখন করছি হলো কুলিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা। এছাড়াও আমি কিছু লেভেল কমপ্লিট করেছি যেটা কুকিং এবং বেকিংয়ের উপরে।
সো আপনি রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার?
জি।
সো রাজশাহী টিটিসি ট্রেনার হিসেবে ইউ হোল্ড আ ভেরি হাই পজিশন ইন দ্য সোসাইটি, রাইট? সো ওই পজিশন থেকে এসে এরকম একটা প্ল্যাটফর্মে দাঁড়িয়ে নিজের খানাকে প্রুভ করা, দ্যাট টেকস আ লট অফ গাটস। অল ইউর স্টুডেন্টস আর ওয়াচিং, যারা আপনাকে চিনে তারা দেখছে।
জি।
অ্যান্ড এটা তো অ্যাবাউট নাও তো 50-50, ইট ক্যান গো এনি ডিরেকশনে। ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে আমি বলেছি, ইট লুকড রিয়েলি গুড। টেস্ট ওয়াইজ ইট ইজ অলসো ভেরি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এভরি লেয়ার, ডিফারেন্ট এলিমেন্টস অফ ইট ভালো লেগেছে।
জি।
নিচের সসটা ভালো লেগেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমাদের যদি সিলেক্ট হয়ে যান তাহলে কিন্তু একটা লম্বা সময় থাকতে হবে, মানে এত কিছু বাদ দিয়ে ওইটুকু কি করা সম্ভব?
সম্ভব, কারণ আমার বাচ্চারা খুব করে চায়, এটা তো আমার ভালো লাগার একটা জায়গা যে আমিও চাচ্ছি এখানে যেতে। সঙ্গে আমার বাচ্চাদের খুব ইচ্ছা যে তার মাকে এই পজিশনে দেখা যাক, তো আমি হয়তো বা জবও ছেড়ে দিতে পারি এখানে যাওয়ার জন্য।
মৌসুমি, আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব, ঠিক আছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আসুন।
ইয়েস, পেয়ে গেছি আমার কাঙ্ক্ষিত কার্ডটি। যদি আমি অ্যাপিরনটি পেয়ে যাই তো আমি যেখানে জব করি তাদেরকে আমি জানাবো আমি ছুটি চাই 2 মাসের জন্য। যদি তারা রাজি হয় তাহলে ওকে, আর যদি না রাজি হয় তো আমার স্বপ্ন পূরণের জন্য আমি জবটা ছেড়ে দেব, তাও আমি যেতে চাই ঢাকা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমার নাম তাসনিয়া আলী।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
আমি বানিয়েছি বিফ লাজানিয়া।
কোথায় শিখলে বিফ লাজানিয়া বানানো?
এটাই ফার্স্টে ইউটিউব থেকে দেখেছিলাম অ্যান্ড দেন কয়েকবার বাসায় নিজে ট্রাই করেছি 4-5 বারের মতো, যখন আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট করতে পেরেছি।
সেটা পারফেক্ট আছে?
আই হোপ সো।
ইটালিয়ান আইটেমে কোন উপাদানটা ছাড়া কখনো ইটালিয়ান ডিশ হয় না?
টমেটো আর মজরেলা, ওদের প্রত্যেকটা আইটেমে কাইন্ড অফ এই দুইটা জিনিস কনসিস্টেন্ট থাকে।
অরিগানো অলসো।
অরিগানো অলসো, ইয়েস।
এখানে মজরেলা আসছে?
জি, হোমমেড মজরেলা, যেটা আমি নিজে বানিয়েছি।
হোমমেড?
জি।
I am very impressed যে you make your own mozzarella.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আর কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডিশ তুমি ভালো তৈরি করতে পারো?
স্প্যাগেটি উইথ মিটবলস, এটা ফ্রিকোয়েন্টলি বানাই। আরেকটা হচ্ছে তিরামিসু।
বাংলা খাবার বানাতে পারো?
জি, পারি।
5 ফোড়নে যে ব্যবহার করা হয়, 5 ফোড়ন নাম শুনেছো?
জি।
5টা মশলার নাম বলো তো।
মেথি, মৌরি, কালিজিরা, জিরা, নর্মাল জিরা অ্যান্ড না সরি লাস্টটা মনে পড়তে
রাঁধুনি থাকে ওর মধ্যে।
ও হ্যাঁ, সর্ষে
রাঁধুনিও থাকে, রাঁধুনি থাকে। মনে করেন আপনি সেরা রাঁধুনি হয়ে গেলেন,
জি,
15 লক্ষ টাকাও পেলেন,
জি,
দেন করবেন কি?
আই থিঙ্ক কুলিনারি আর্টসে একটা ডিগ্রি পারসিউ করব ফার্স্ট অফ অল, অ্যান্ড বেকিংয়ে আমার আরও বেশি অনেক কিছু, যে অনেক টাইপের আইটেমস আছে, সো ওগুলো আমি আমার প্রফেশনালি শেখার ইচ্ছা আছে, তো আমি মোস্ট প্রবাবলি স্কিল বিল্ডিংয়ে ইনভেস্ট করব সবার ফার্স্ট।
So for now, we'll give you a waiting card. ঠিক আছে?
আমি ঠিকই জানি আমার মাঝে আমি।
Ok, và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ cất màu đỏ này đi và lấy màu vàng để tô tiếp bức tranh.
Ngu.
Nào, Hướng.
Thằng nào cũng ngu hết. Chơi toàn là thằng ngu.
Chơi đâu, dây vào hẳn mà chơi đâu có chơi.
Khổ quá à.
Mình hết yêu nhau rồi. Yêu là sao? Ok, và các bạn có thể thấy là mình đã tô xong hai bên cánh của chú ruồi nhá. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu hồng đậm này đi. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu cam đậm để tô tiếp bức tranh nha. Mình sẽ tô phần dưới mắt trước.
Mình sẽ vẽ thủ xấu nha Văn.
Và mình sẽ tô cả phần thân trên của chú ruồi này bằng màu cam mình đang cầm luôn nha.
Bên lùn.
Mình cũng sẽ tô tương tự như cái phần cánh, mình sẽ viền trước để cho an toàn nhé.
Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn vẽ một cành xấu nha. Thì đầu tiên mình cần chuẩn bị ở đây là một tờ giấy trắng như này. Các bạn có thể sử dụng các loại giấy A4 nha. Tiếp theo thì mình có ở đây là một hộp màu nước. Hộp màu nước của mình thì sẽ có 36 màu nha. Các bạn có thể sử dụng các loại màu nước mà hộp của nó bé hơn, ít màu hơn, bởi vì sử dụng không nhất thiết phải nhiều như này nha. Và mình còn có một hộp màu dầu nữa nha. Hộp màu dầu của mình hơi bụi một chút. Nếu như mà các bạn tô màu dầu thì cái màu của nó lên sẽ chuẩn hơn, nhìn đẹp hơn là khi mình sử dụng màu sáp hoặc là màu chì nha. Và vẫn là màu mình để mình không biết. Ok, bây giờ mình sẽ bắt đầu hướng dẫn các bạn vẽ luôn nha.
Như vậy là mình đã viền xong cái phần thân trên này của chú ruồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ tô cả phần trong luôn nhá.
Mình sẽ vẽ cái
Katy Perry
trùng xấu, nhưng mà hôm nay mình sẽ vẽ ngang thôi nha. Mỗi hôm mình vẽ dọc như này, hôm mình sẽ vẽ ngang nha. Mình sẽ sử dụng một cái màu nâu như này để mình phác họa trước cái bức tranh này nha. Đầu tiên mình cứ vẽ một cái cành xấu to trước đã. Sau đó thì sẽ kiểu các cái cành lá của nó sẽ chĩa sang các bên nha.
Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu cam để tô rồi, và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu cam mình đi và mình sẽ dùng màu tím. Ở đây mình sẽ dùng màu tím để tô nốt 2 phần chân dưới của bức tranh là đã hoàn 2 phần chân dưới của chú ruồi đã hoàn thiện xong rồi nhá. Mình sẽ tô phần chân ở phía bên tay trái trước.
Mình sẽ sử dụng cái màu xanh đậm này để vẽ các phần cành lá chứ nhé. Cái phần chính giữa này là phần kiểu như là cái thân cây chính ấy, trục chính, thì mình sẽ dùng cái này, màu xanh lá này kết hợp với cả một vài màu khác để vẽ và tô màu các cái tán lá trước nha. Sau đó thì mình mới vẽ đến cái phần thân cây chính này.
Mình vừa tô xong phần chân ở phía bên tay trái rồi, bây giờ mình sẽ tô cả phần chân phía bên tay phải đấy nha.
Mình sẽ chỉ sử dụng màu xanh này để vẽ phần cành thôi nha. Còn các tán lá thì mình sẽ sử dụng một cái màu xanh khác đi nha.
Ok, vậy là mình đã tô xong 2 phần chân của chú ruồi này rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu tím này đi. Và mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình nhé. Và đây là bức tranh của mình sau khi tô màu xong. Các bạn đã thấy là bức tranh của mình giống bức tranh mẫu rồi đúng không? Và video của mình đến đây là kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Bye bye.
Ở đây thì mình có 2 màu xanh, mình sẽ thử xem cái màu xanh nào nó hợp với bức tranh của mình hơn.